Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Neek and this is Angelic Light. I am back with another reading. Look at me being consistent. The second to reading of like in the week. So that's good. That's good. I'm baby steps. Let's see how long I can keep this going. But yeah, I'm back with another general message. I did meditate prior to turning this camera on. I did also cleanse the energy and everything as I usually do, but I did meditate and ask Spirit to reveal to me any particular messages that they wanted me to relate to you all today. If there was anything in particular to relate to you all, and it just looks like today is just going to be whatever comes out kind of reading. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Empath Oracle deck. I'll probably be starting off with this every reading, most likely, with the angel number and an affirmation card as well. And then I'll just start pulling from whichever deck I feel divinely guided to. Excuse me, my goodness, my throat has been acting so weird today. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's too hot in this house or something. I'm feeling kind of stuffy. But yeah, so let's see what comes out. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? What does the collective need to know at this time? What empath oracle card do you have for the collective at this time? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you are staying warm. I was drawn to this one, but I hope you are staying warm if you are in the winter season where you're located. If you're in the warm season, good for you. Okay, I'm low-key hating, but no, enjoy that weather for me too if you're in a warmer climate. But your empath oracle card is slow down. To avoid burnout, don't do too much too fast. Going slower lets you appreciate the miracle of the moment and the richness of your life. So going slow, taking your time, seems to be significant for somebody out there. What stress relief self-care card do you have for the collective, Spirit? Thank you. Easy breath came out for you. So I'm trying to put the cards back. Okay, so your self-care stress relief card is easy breath. The objective is getting in touch with your breath. Start by taking a deep breath all the way down to your lower belly. Hold the breath for about 5 seconds and let go of all thoughts. Slowly exhale any stress or tension you may be feeling. Acknowledge the power of your breath and thank your breath for giving you life. Okay, so someone's needing to breathe. Slow down, breathe. I just got racing thoughts as well. This may be kind of like connected to my previous reading, my most recent reading, because that was saying a lot about solitude, spoke a lot about solitude, time alone, slowing down, taking your time, not avoiding certain things. So it may be connected to that as well. Oh my goodness. Look, y'all, I'm over here I'm thinking I'm holding the angel number deck to get you an angel number. Look what deck I'm holding. Confession of a Soulmate. So that might be a sign that this may be a love reading. I'll keep that to the side because I don't believe in coincidences when it comes to my reading. So, but I am going to pull you angel number. So, Spirit, now that I have the right deck in my hands. Dang, I just heard you did have the right deck in your hands. Okay, so this might be a love reading today, y'all. We'll see. But Spirit, what angel number do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, your angel number is 1414. When you add those numbers up, that equals up to a 10. And when I did my previous reading, it was 1441 on the timer. And I added those numbers up again, 10. They're the same numbers. They're just in different order. So this seems like, this is synchronized with, the previous reading. So some of you may want to go check out my most recent reading if this one is resonating with you. Okay, so your angel number is 1414. Light up. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. So these cards seem to all be along the lines of just kind of being more lighthearted, easygoing, more calm, more relaxed, not panicked, okay? Not stressed, overthinking, or worrying. So this seems like it's just about being calm. There's nothing for you to worry about. I just heard. So some of you may be worrying about something in particular or everything, with the world that we're living in. And I don't know, the message just came to me for somebody. Don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. Okay, so now I'm trying to see which deck I'm being guided to at this moment. Okay. All right, so I'm being guided to this deck, my Lucid Dreams deck, to start, which is tarot. So we're going we're starting with the tarot, it seems. Okay. So let's see what messages come out. Okay, Queen of Swords. Excuse me. Golly, don't start this. Goodness. The Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Swords just flipped over in my hand as I'm shuffling. So you may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an air sign may be relevant or significant in some way. Just going to shuffle this deck a little bit. Keep in mind, y'all, that time doesn't exist at the level of energy. So if nothing in this reading resonates for you today, don't hesitate to check back in the future because it may resonate in the future, okay? And also, make sure you're using your discernment and you're not forcing anything to fit. Place yourself where you resonate, in the reading, if anything does resonate with you. And when I use feminine and masculine terms in my readings, it's all related to energy. It's not related to your physical biology, okay? Because we all have a balance of both masculine and feminine energy within us, okay? So when I speak about masculine energy or feminine energy, I'm not speaking about male or female. I'm just speaking about the energy, okay? So let's get right to it. Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? Or what's going on with the collective at this time? What messages do they need at this time? Okay, we have the Hangman. And it flipped on my lap upright. And then I flipped it upside down. So we have the Hangman here. Reflection? Somebody reflecting? What else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for the collective? Or somebody may be waiting for something or reflecting on something. Yeah, delays. 8 of Wands reversed. Somebody is waiting on something. So I heard check. Something about money. Somebody also may be waiting on communication. So I'm getting communication, finances. Yeah, finances. With this Page of Pentacles reversed. It's like somebody is feeling like, I just heard something that somebody is doing. You feel like you're not seeing any, like return in it, or the return isn't happening quick enough. What is this about, Spirit? What is the collective waiting on? Communication. Queen of Swords. It's communication. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, so with this Queen of Swords coming out, some of you may be waiting for communication, and it may be involved with this 8 of Wands too. This 8 of Wands reverse. It's communication of some sort, but for some of you, it's communication. Slow down. Yeah, that's for me too. For some of you, it's communication regarding your pinnacles, regarding your stability or your finances. It could be communication regarding a job. It could be communication regarding some sort of creative work you did for someone. I'm hearing that. And somebody hasn't received clarity about a payout or something about a creative project and or being paid for that thing, or just being paid for something in general. Being paid. Somebody's waiting for communication. Honest communication. Tell me more, Spirit. Ten of Cups reversed. What's this? What's this? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this is that you're waiting on, I'm getting that with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, it's going to work in your favor. It's going to work in your favor. I'm getting that somebody may have not, like somebody did some sort of job and they were promised a payout for that particular job or project or work of art or creation of something that you did, that you were told you would be being paid for. You still have not received a payout for that thing, whatever that is. And that's why all of this stuff is coming out about slowing down, breathing, being calm. You remember in the beginning, I said, we're still in the beginning, but way in the beginning of the reading, I said that I heard Spirit say there's nothing to worry about. Because some of you are worrying, overthinking about something. And Spirit said there's nothing to worry about. That's why easy breath is there. Just breathe. That's why slow down is there. Just calm your mind. Calm your nervous system. Just breathe. Sit back, breathe. And then that will also bring you clarity. When you're not so panicky and you're not in like this this anxious energy, you can think clearer. You can focus better. You can come to resolve better than you would when you're in panicked or anxious or fearful energy. But whatever this is about your finances, for some of you, I'm getting that it's tied to family, whether that's blood relatives, like blood family, or, like family that you're married into. A marriage can be significant, but it's something like it all is, connects to somebody's pinnacle that is not being, like somebody has not gotten what they're owed. But with this Wheel of Fortune coming out, you will be. And that's why in the beginning of the reading, Spirit said, it's no need to worry. There's nothing to worry about. Okay, we have the Four of Swords reversed. What's this Four of Swords reversed, Spirit? Like y'all may be feeling this whole situation may have, Queen of Pentacles came out and it flipped aggressively because it came out, it was coming out reversed, but then it flipped aggressively upright. So it's like you're going from this Page of Pentacles reversed to this Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be stable. Like this, whatever the situation is, I'm seeing like it's a positive outcome for you. Whatever the situation is. But I'm getting with this Four of Swords reversed that it has made you feel exhausted. It has like drained you a bit, burnt you out a little bit. Whatever this is. What is this though, Spirit? I know that it has to do with the collective's finances in some way. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Like some sort of opportunity. Yeah. Stressing about finances. Yeah. It's somebody. And then look at the bottom. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, teamwork. It's some sort of project. Some sort of work I mean, it doesn't have to be like, I mean, it's so many ways this can go, but it has to do with something that you and someone else, at least one other person agreed to. Like y'all came to some sort of agreement and that other person didn't uphold their side of that agreement. It's like they broke whatever the contract was, even if it was a verbal contract. Because for some of you, it was just something that I'm getting that it was somebody you trusted too. So for some of you, if it was something that a contract would have been good to have in that situation, it's like I'm getting that whoever this person or these people were, they were people that you trusted. With this 10 of Cups reverse, it could have been family. Like I said, whether it's blood relatives or family that you're married into, it doesn't have to be family. It could even just be somebody that, you saw as family, a friend that you had that you considered to be as close to as family. But it was somebody that you trusted and you didn't feel like a written contract was necessary, that, you can trust this person's word. That's for some of you. And now you feel like you lost some sort of opportunity, or it's like you feel like you invested in something that gave you no return. It's like you lost. That's what you're feeling like. But with this Wheel of Fortune, this Queen of Pentacles here, you did not. You have not. It like whatever this person or these people did, like they thought they were getting away with it. Whatever this is, they basically stole from you. Really, you know. That's really what this is saying. Somebody stole from you. If they didn't pay you what they promised to pay you, they stole from you. So, but I'm getting that you're not taking no L. Whatever they stole from you, you're getting that back. Okay, what else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time? But it is definitely about finances here. I am getting like marriage though. It could be something about a prenup. We have the 9 of Swords reversed. And then we have the Page of Cups reversed. You know what? I'm getting that for some of you, whatever this, okay, so like say for instance, it was some sort of creative project, right? You and someone you trusted, someone you knew and were close to, y'all agreed to start some sort of business endeavor together, right? And then y'all came up with some sort of agreement that, you would handle a particular part of the business and they would handle a different part of the business. And then that's how you pull your weight. You handle this area, I handle this area. And it's like you handled your area, you did what you were supposed to do, but then you also began to do what that other person was supposed to do as well. So it's like you were doing your job and then you were also doing part of their job. It's like they didn't give their full effort. But I'm getting that it's something creative though. Like it's something creative. So again, I mean, the best example really I could use is really what I said earlier about somebody creating some sort of like work of art. Say for instance, you're a painter and you painted something for somebody. Oh yeah, that feels resonant. For somebody, you painted something, or even if it wasn't painting, you created something for somebody that you were close to, and you handle that exchange more lax than you would, with a regular customer, because this person was somebody that you trusted and was somebody that you were close to. And they promised to pay you whatever they were supposed to pay you. They promised to pay you. And then when the time came around, you gave them, I'm even getting that before you even started the work, maybe the person paid you a down payment and then they were going to pay you the rest once it was completed. And then once you completed it, you still haven't received the rest of your payout from them. And you feel like, it's just the L you got to take because it's something about a contract, something not being written out. You know, something like somebody not having legitimate proof. This isn't for everybody, but some of you may not have legitimate proof that this person promised to pay you a certain amount because, again, you were more lax with this individual because you trusted them. So you didn't feel like you had to kind of like watch your back with them. But they showed you that you do because they still haven't upheld their end of the bargain. And again, you feel like you just got to take this loss. And I'm getting that it may be a significant amount that you feel like you lost. But what Spirit is saying is that you're going to get it back. You're going to get it back multiplied. Because what's happening here is that you were in your head about this. And you were in your head and stressed out about this for some time. But with this being reversed, the Nine of Swords being reversed, it's getting that you're clearing your head. Your mind is clearing. You're calming. All of those cards at the top. You're lighting up again. Okay? Yeah, focus on your needs, desires, hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. So yes, that is what that is what Spirit is reminding you. Is that, yeah, you had a bump in the road with whoever this individual was. You had a disappointing exchange with this individual, but now you see their true colors, okay? And this loss isn't really a loss. You know, it taught you something, it showed you something. You know, and now you're going to be able to apply what you learned from that experience to moving forward, you know, so that this doesn't happen to you again. But also now, again, with this Nine of Swords being reversed, you're getting out of your head about it. You're healing that whole situation from your mind and your heart. I just heard that too. You're healing that now. And now that it's also opening you up to more creative ideas. So whatever you gave that person, it's like, baby, you must have needed it more than I did. Okay. That's kind of how you got to look at this situation, because you're going to get it right back, multiply, like I said, because these creative blocks are with you clearing your mind and you healing from this situation and you learning to move forward from it and take the knowledge that you received from it and apply it to your life now moving forward so that you can avoid a repeat of this cycle with other individuals in the future. It's like now you're clearing that out, and that's just opening you up to more creative ideas, more clientele, more recognition. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all that's happening here. Yeah, that's all that's happening. And Two of Cups reversed at the bottom. Breakup. This harmony. Yeah. So whoever this person is, yeah, and they broke as hell too. That's probably why they ain't pay you. And it's probably not even, I heard taxes. Did this person promise to pay you with their tax money and then they never paid you with it? Like, I'm getting that this is somebody that like one of them type of people that kind of like when tax time come around, it's like they just kind of like trying to stun on everybody. Like, yeah, I got it like that when they really ain't got it like that most of the year, except for when tax time come around and they start claiming their kids. I mean, I don't know. This is coming. It's for somebody. Like with this Four of Pentacles, where this is somebody that really need to be, this is somebody that's been pinching pennies and they try to pretend like they really, you know what I'm saying? Like they got it like that and they don't. So this could be a friend. I don't know. I'm being led to take these out. This could have been a friend or it could have been a lover. Like I said, because I got marriage for somebody. So it could have been you just was with somebody like that in marriage, or it was somebody close to you, family member or friend. But either way, it was somebody or some people that were in lack. And they took advantage of the fact that you trusted them and that you were close to them and that you cared about them. They took advantage of their proximity to you in this situation. And now that's their loss because breakup. I'm getting that you walked away from this person or you cut ties with them. You cut ties with them or you put up some strong boundaries with them. And then we have what is this? Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Dang. I'm getting that. That's probably their energy, y'all. Whose energy is this? It's Five of Pentacles. Financial loss. It's like getting back. And yeah, and the Four of Pentacles too down here that I just put out, kind of pinching pennies. Now it's like, even if they were, it's like, I'm getting that it's their energy though, but I just want to confirm. But if, let me not even speak on it no more until I confirm. So Spirit, whose energy is this? Can you confirm the energy? This Five of Pentacles energy? Whose Five of Pentacles energy is this? Dang. 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Knight of Swords. So this Five of Pentacles energy, I'm getting with this Five of Pentacles. This was like you. So like, even if you are someone who sells, like, let's go back to, you know, the art creator, right? So say for instance, you are an artist, you know, you do paint or you draw and you sell them. It's like you're not out there. I'm not getting that this is for somebody that's out there, like largely, like widely known or nothing like that. It's like you're either like just starting out or you're just now starting to take it serious, or it's something like that about beginning stages. Something about it still, you know, being cultivated. Like it's not, you know, fully, like there's not a full grounded foundation on it yet, but you're working on that. So I'm getting that you may, you know, your finances may not be, whether this is present or it's past, you know, just place it, or future, you know, just place it however it fits for you. But basically, like your finances aren't the greatest. I'll say that. So basically, this person not paying you for the job that you did, it did hurt. It did hurt your pockets a bit. Like you did feel it. Because like I said, this isn't for somebody that is like well off right now. I'm not feeling that. It's not somebody that is at this 10 of Pentacles yet or has like, acquired that yet. But it's like you're working towards that, and you have like, I'm getting that somebody here has great creative ideas that will get them there or can get them there. But it's like somebody is just now, you know, building it, you know, brick by brick. Yeah. So yeah, what this person did is like for them to even know. Maybe they didn't know though, but even if it don't matter. They still shouldn't have did what they did to you, whether or not they knew your financial circumstances. You know what I'm saying? And you being close to this person, maybe they did. You know, which they shouldn't. I don't know. So for some of you, they knew. For others of you, they didn't. For both of you, it don't matter because they did you wrong, regardless whether they knew or not, and they shouldn't have. But what I'm getting here with this Five of Pentacles to this 10 of Pentacles and then this Knight of Swords coming out after, it's like you are focused. You are in focus mode. You are your mind is clearing. Your mind is clearing. I'm getting just regulated nervous system, calm, confidence as well. Quiet confidence. I heard that. So it's like, any creative blocks that you may have had. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, yeah. So any creative blocks that you may have had, I'm getting that they're clearing up, and you're just getting into like this focused, determined energy. I feel like what this person did to you, how they didn't come through for you, I feel like it hurt you, but it also gave you like a push. For some of you, it gave you like a push to like really want to go harder. Like, I'm getting like this no nonsense energy from somebody. Like, I'm not playing no more. That's what I just heard. Somebody not playing no more. About your work, about yourself. Yeah. What else, Spirit? And you shouldn't. You shouldn't play about yourself. You shouldn't. And don't let nobody else do it either. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Bold, confident. Yeah. Daring. You may be in this Knight of Wands energy. Like you may be a free spirit. You may be adventurous, passionate. You may also be a little hot tempered. Some of you may be hot tempered. Some of you probably cuss this person out. Others of you, We're just like kind of taking it as a L, a loss, and just like whatever, and like it is what it is. I know how to move now, that sort of thing. But some of you, I'm getting, you was like, no, you getting cussed out. The devil reversed. Yeah, this situation, yeah, you calling your power back. And that's why all of these creative ideas going to be coming in, because they're yours. Like you're not, I'm just not getting any, like that blockage. Any blockages are being removed. What else, Spirit? Got Queen of Wands. Yeah. You getting that confidence back. You socializing more. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Look. Walking away from any situations that are toxic and unhealthy. Anybody who played in your face like that. And you are just kind of stepping into your power, really. Calling your power back and stepping into it. And then that's what's leading you to that Ten of Pentacles. Is you honoring yourself. And you... I'm also getting like divine feminine energy. What else, Spirit? And that you're optimistic too about, yeah. Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups, Spirit? That's related to the past. Walked away from it too. Again, that you walked away from the past. This card fell. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Boundaries. Yeah, you set boundaries with this person. I'm getting that it was like somebody that you were really close to. Somebody that you have fond memories of. Or with. It could be a sibling. Dang. Like a sibling that you were really close to. But it was somebody that you have, yeah, or like somebody you grew up with. But you have set strong boundaries with this person now. Or these people. You have let them go. You have like walked away from them. And or set strong boundaries with them. Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, you're not under illusions anymore. You're also realizing that it's like you realize that, or you will be realizing that you have other options. Like this person, yeah, they did you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't do you the greatest and they let you down, they disappointed you, but it's like the world don't stop spinning. Your life goes on. It's kind of like that sort of energy. Like one monkey don't stop no show. That sort of energy. But it's like you're no longer under the illusion of this person. Whoever this is, though, they had like a... Like, why did they do that, though? I just want to know, like, who is this? Like, why did this person do that, Spirit? Why did they not uphold their end of the bargain with the collective? Strength, reverse. This person could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo, or a Leo could be significant, or you or this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Trying to see if there's any more out here. I can't remember what the hangman signifies, or which zodiac the hangman relates to, but earth signs are out here too. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, but cause this person had low self-esteem. What they got to do with them? You made this. I mean, you didn't make them feel nothing. But this person felt around you. It's like it could be a cousin too. I just heard that, but it was somebody that you were really close to. And I'm also getting feminine energy. It doesn't have to be. I mean, I'm getting like female energy. I'll say that, like female. Like I'm getting females. It doesn't have to be, but for some of you, it is. But whoever this person was, somebody you were really close to, I'm getting like kind of like close cousins or close siblings. and y'all just kind of did everything together, kind of shared secrets together, you grew up together. I'm getting to protect each other too. Like, it wasn't just like a shitty bond. I'm not getting that it was a shitty bond straight through. It's like they did this now though. I mean, they may have did other things, throughout the relationship or the connection, but this was like a big thing that they did where you couldn't ignore this thing of them not paying you, of them stealing from you. This was something that you couldn't ignore, but I'm getting that they may have done smaller things, over the course of the relationship, but it's because they felt inadequate around you. They felt less than. Why? Why did this person feel less than around the collect? I was trying to shuffle and look at who came out. They feel inadequate around you because you have this aura about you. You are, like I said, it's like a quiet confidence. Somebody here has like you're not loud. You're not loud. And that's honestly sexy, y'all. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like that's sexy. Somebody that knows who they are. They are confident in who they are and their abilities as well. Their creative ideas, themselves in general, wherever they pour their energy into, whatever they pour their energy into, they know that it's their energy. Like, they're confident in their energy. Like, they don't walk around like, hey y'all, I'm magnetic. Hey y'all, I'm confident. You see me? I'm confident. Because obviously that's somebody who's not confident. They're just looking for external validation if you got to do all of that. But I'm just getting at it's somebody here who is quiet and confident though. Like, people feel it. Like, when you walk in a room, you ain't got to say nothing. They feel it. And whoever this person was, this cousin, I keep hearing cousin. Like, I just cousin. It's somebody cousin. But maybe Aries as well. But yeah, you have this quiet confidence about you. I'm getting that this person may have even noticed how people look at you, stare at you, or respond to you, how people want to get close to you. Your creative ideas also, it's like you're always creating something, or you always have a new idea. And it's like $1,000,000 idea, I heard. So it's always something that can bring you money, or you're always making money through something you're doing. It's like you're always attracting. This person feels like you attract everything you want. And it's like, it could have started with this 6 of Cups being here and y'all, having like a past together, growing up, a childhood together. It's like this person may have admired that at first, They may have admired it. Like, oh, I really like how people love you. And I really like how people see you and how you inspire people. I really love how you can just come up with these creative ideas and they just flow and, they bring you stability. I love how you are confident in yourself. I love how you speak up, how, you speak your truth. You don't shy away from uncomfortable truths, but you face them head on. I admire that, You may even have a family. You may be a mother. So maybe something about that's significant. Maybe you have children. This person doesn't have children, and they may. I'm just hearing for somebody. It's something about you having a family, whether it's marriage and children or just children, but you have like a family dynamic that this person doesn't have. So for instance, it could be that you're married and you have children with your spouse, but this person has children, but their children's other parent is absent, that sort of thing. It's like you have what they want. And somewhere down the line, it changed from just being, admiring it and being inspired by it to envy and to feeling insecure, to feeling inadequate around you. And their own insecurities led to them kind of, you know, stabbing you in the back. Somebody that didn't deserve it. And they know that. I'm getting that they know that. They know you didn't. But it's like they let their own inner turmoil self-sabotage, cause them to self-sabotage a connection that was, I'm getting like y'all were close for a long time. It was like years. I'm just getting like growing up with somebody, growing up close. It's like you're like kind of like ride or die energy. And it just kind of switched. They switched up on you because they didn't face what was coming up for them whenever they saw you evolving. It's like you started, I'm getting that like teenage years probably is when they started to feel insecure around you. Like when you were old enough to kind of like explore and like when you were old enough to kind of make something of yourself and become something of yourself. It's like I'm getting that for somebody. That's when it kind of struck them a little bit, where that admiration started to shift from admiration into envy. Like when you were becoming more, old enough to get a job or, get a car or date or, something like that. I want to know, how does this person, because we know that you're going to get your payout. it may not be from them, but you're going to get it. Okay. With interest. Now, as for this person, how do they feel about what they did to the collective spirit? Do they have any remorse, any regret about it? How do they feel about it? Oh man. 3 of Swords. They feel a lot of pain about it, y'all. They feel very depressed. Dang. Like they feel regret. They feel regret and heartache over this disconnect between you two. Feel a lot of grief right now. They're in a lot of pain because of what they did to you. I'm not getting like a malicious energy from this person. I'm not getting that they're like, I'm not getting that they're, I don't want to say like bad person, because good and bad is, I don't want to, like, I'm not getting that they're like malicious and just cold hearted. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that they're soulless, Like this did hurt them. And I'm getting that for some of them, they don't even know why they did it. And it may just be because they didn't, all of this stuff, this inner stuff that they're going through, self-doubt, low self-esteem, all of that stuff. Like they probably don't take enough time to sit and like reflect on that sort of stuff. They seem like they may be the type to kind of push it down and ignore it because of what it's bringing up for them, or deny it, pretend like that's not what it is, And now with the 7 of Cups reverse at the bottom too, about you kind of awakening to this illusion, no longer being under the illusion of this person. It's like you now reflecting, you may be able to see now, like, dang, they always showed little signs of envy towards me. They always showed little signs of kind of trying to sabotage me. But again, I'm not getting at this person. It's like malicious, like, yeah, like, yeah, I just want to hurt you. It's like this person is just somebody that's hurt, who's hurting themselves. And this does not take away from the fact that that's no excuse. Okay. But I'm just stating what's coming up. Seems like this is somebody who is hurting within themselves, and they're not dealing with what's hurting them. And so it's causing them to hurt other people. But the good thing about this person is that they do have a heart. They feel, they feel remorse for the things that they do that aren't, the greatest. And then Chariot just flipped over as I'm trying to shuffle. What's this Chariot, Spirit? What's this Chariot? Getting that they may want to make amends. What's this Chariot? They may be a Cancer, or you may be a Cancer. You got 8 of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Wands. I'm getting that. Give me one more card on this Chariot, Spirit. Two of Wands, reverse. Yeah, this person just has like their capacity. It's like they have to expand their mind. Because what I'm getting is that they want to come together and mend this relationship. They want to fix it. But it's like this person is lazy. This person doesn't really believe that they can. It's like they know it would take work to gain your trust back. I'm getting like marriage energy as well, or like relationship energy, breakup, relationship breakup sort of energy as well. Just, place it however it fits in your situation. But whoever this person is, they want to come back together and work together and fix this situation. They want to make amends, but they know that it would take work. It would take time and effort on their part to actually regain your trust, for one, after they stole from you. Also, to get back into your good graces after they stole from you, especially if they ain't paying you back especially they ain't got a check for you when they try to come in. Like, you got a check before you before you even say hi. You got a check. Did you did you sign? You got cash app. You want to send it to me that way, like, especially if they don't have that, and being this person isn't like the Four of Pentacles. It's like they don't. They're really like financially not in the best position right now. So it's like they know that it will take time, effort, also money to get, pay you what it's like too much to them. This person is like, oh, that's just a lot. Like, it's like they think about all of these things that they would have to work on, they would have to change or address or whatever the case is. And they like, oh, that's just too much. That's just too many things. But it's because they're thinking small. This person just wants to avoiding risk. Two of Wands reverse, playing it safe. This person, okay, so they want to take action to make amends, but they're avoiding it because it's too much of a risk. It's too much work. It's too much effort. It's too much of a responsibility. They don't want the responsibility of having to fix what they broke. That's what I'm getting. But they want to. Will they, though? Whether you want them to or not, let's see. Will they, Spirit? Will they actually come in and try to make amends and right their wrongs with the collective? Seven of Pentacles. They're planning. I'm getting that they're planning, but they're also like waiting. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for, Spirit? I don't want this to be above an hour, so I'm gonna end it soon. But what are they planning? Nine of Pentacles. They're trying to get their money together, y'all. Financially independent. They're trying to get financially independent. I'm getting that that's what's kind of stopping them from... That's a big part of what's stopping them from coming in to try to make amends. Yeah. Six of Swords reverse at the bottom. Yeah. That's what's keeping them stuck in these rough, rocky waters, not coming in to, calm things down just yet, because they still feel inadequate. What they need to be doing is facing what is making them feel that way. They have to do that inner work. Because if they don't do that inner work, even if y'all were to make amends, and move past this situation, you were to give them another opportunity, in your life, it's like it's just going to be a repeat. They're going to continue to self-sabotage until they address what's causing them to self-sabotage, what's causing them to feel insecure, and what's causing them to have low self-esteem and all of these self-doubts and, this lack mindset, what's keeping them in this cycle. They have to figure that out. That's not for you to figure out. And until they do, they're going to continue to repeat the cycle of self-sabotaging in their relationships, not just the relationship with you, but their relationships with anybody else, until they fix what's going on within them. But right now, it looks like all that they're really thinking about is trying to fix the financial aspect of their life. Is that it, though, Spirit? Are they trying to What else? Is they trying to fix anything else before approaching the collective? Knight of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, it is ooh, please, battery about to die. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this soon. For some of you, this is romantic. So for some of you, this is like an ex, whether it's ex-husband, wife, ex-girlfriend, boyfriend. But for others of you, it's family or friend. It goes both ways in this reading. I'm feeling both sides here. But this person is also waiting. For those of you who are resonating with the love aspect of it, the romantic aspect of it, this is somebody who is waiting. It's like something about the right moment, the right thing to say, or the right moment to say something in regards to how they feel. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups, Spirit. I might have to do a part 2 to this if y'all want it. I don't know. Ooh, too many. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups, Spirit. When it comes to what this person is trying to fix. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're so lazy. This person is lazy and they're like very rigid. This person is very rigid. 2 perfectionist cards came out that I can remember. And this is one of them. This Knight of Pentacles reverse. First of all, Knight of Pentacles is extremely slow. Slowest knight in the deck. But it's like this person wants everything to be perfect. Like I have to, my money has to be perfect. You know, my independence has to be perfect. My words have to be perfect when I come to them and express to them how I feel. You know, I have to be perfect. My work has to be like this person has an issue with perfectionism, and that goes into like a trauma response though. That's perfectionism is not, you know, that's usually coming from an individual that feels like their worth has been tied to what they can do or what they can output, you know, their output, like how much I'm giving, how much I'm doing, all the successes I have. It's like this is somebody that feels like their worth is tied to that. So if they don't have all of that, if they don't have status, if they don't have wealth, if they don't have you know, a clout, attention, you know, the approval of external entities, it's like if they don't have all of that, they feel like they're nothing. Because they haven't found that within themselves. It's somebody that has to find that within themselves. It's like they're seeking that. They're not looking at this the proper way. They're looking at it from just like a very surface level kind of way when they have to go deeper than that. But it's like they want everything to be perfect. And it's like I'm getting somebody that's kind of in, out, kind of like, you know, hesitating, like that, you know, like, okay, I'm going. Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay, I'm going. Okay, no. You know, this is that type of person. Like, goddamn, make your mind up. That's what I'm feeling. Like this is somebody who's just like very paranoid. Anything else, Spirit? But they do feel bad and they do want to fix it, but they know that they're lazy. They're lazy right now. They're in this lazy, sort of closed off, rigid sort of mindset right now. Anything else, Spirit, before I close? Any other messages for the collective? Yeah. The 5 or 4 cups reversed. Snap out of it. Choosing happiness, acceptance. Okay, so look, because I just said that it's like they're stuck. They're still in this like lack, like low energy. Right? But with this 4 of Cups reverse coming out, it's like they're having a new outlook, a new perspective. What has changed? What has changed with their perspective, Spirit? It's like they're choosing. King of Pentacles. Oh, my stomach growling. I hope y'all don't hear that. King of Pentacles, though. The perspective that has changed with this person is that they need to get their act together. They need to provide better security. So if this is like If this is like a marriage that ended, if this is a marriage that ended and it's around, the finance situation, maybe you divorced because of finances or you broke up because of finances, they weren't pulling their weight or they stole from you in some way. It's like this person, the new outlook that they have, the new perspective that they have gained recently is that they have been lazy. They have not been pulling their weight. They can do much more than they have been doing. They know that. They could have protected you. There were times when they didn't protect you. They didn't provide. They didn't lead. They weren't dependable for you. That's the new outlook that they have. They accept that. They know that. They accept that. And now they're choosing to go in a different direction. But then we have the Six of Pentacles reverse that came out. Yeah. And debt. It led to debt. It was like they know they were not balancing out. It was not an equal give and take in this scenario here, in this situation, whether it's romance or platonic. It was not an equal give and take. They know you gave much more than they gave in this dynamic. They know that. And it just sucks that people just realize that, like, it's too common. That needs to not be common anymore. Like, y'all need to get it. People need to get it. Like, when it's there, when they have the chance to get it. It's like people process stuff and get epiphanies after they have been cut out of individuals' lives. Like, why does it take that? And then you want to come back in and try to show them or prove to them that you're different, which, not saying that doesn't happen, because people do change and grow. I have changed and grown, you know what I'm saying? So I would never say that people can't change and grow, but you also have to understand it from the perspective of the individual that you did dirty. It's like, if they were giving and pouring, if they were in this one-sided connection with you for however long, and you were just kind of running them in circles, and then they get tired of it and they let you go. They finally let you go. And then you just have an epiphany like, yeah, they were doing everything. Like, I get it. I understand. I should have did better. I can do better. And that, it's kind of like a catalyst for you to change and for you to grow. And then you want to return to them, expecting them to, welcome you with open arms when they were pouring everything they had into you when you were there. And they finally got tired, and now you want them. They like, come on, y'all need to get the message before it gets to that point. Then you gotta, it saves people much more energy. All that energy you pouring into trying to win them back and trying to prove things, like, that's what you could have done when you were with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be that person, because this person is that person. Heavy on the earth signs. King of Swords at the bottom could also be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person does want to talk. And they know that they have some things that they have to change. They know that there are some things they have to change. Now, how does the collective feel, though, Spirit? I want to know how the collective feels, and then I'll ask for any possible future outcomes. How does the collective feel about this person at this time? I know you set strong boundaries with them. I just want to know if you would be willing to. Okay, so the Two of Swords reverse wanted to come out. You're confused. Like, you're not sure. You're not sure. Most of you right now aren't sure how you would respond to this person. You're not sure if you would let them back in yet. And that's okay. I mean, whether or not you did, it's free will is the thing. It's your right, it's your choice to decide who, you feel is deserving of access to you, So always choose what's best for you. But I'm getting here that you're not sure. You're not sure here. All right. What is the possible outcome of the situation, Spirit? It's still on the flow. Okay, well, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, 11. For some of you, this may be like a soul connection. But I'm getting that a possible outcome for you. Oh, man, I hope that these weren't blurry this whole time. But yeah, a possible outcome is stability. Family, friends, reunion is reunion. celebration, coming back together, marriage as well. So coming back together is a legit possibility for you all. But it's your choice. At the bottom, Two of Pentacles is your choice. Mm-hmm. It's up to you. Look, Emperor at the bottom. Behind that. Yeah. Just exercise control. I'm getting that that's why these came out, because this person may be, I'm going to see if they will reach out, because I'm feeling that they will. I don't know when, but I'm feeling that they will. And that's why all of these came out about slowing down, taking your time, breathing, calming your nervous system, being optimistic, not letting certain situations or circumstances get your energy down or keep it down, because high vibes, again, what it says, speeds up the process of your wish fulfillment, of your desires. Okay. So being in this light energy is important right now. And I'm getting that spirit is wanting to kind of speak about that so much, because this person, I'm just feeling that this person will come in and try to reconcile, and you will have to have a clear mind, a clear head. You will have to be calm, because I'm getting that for some of you, it's still triggering to you right now. This whole situation that transpired with this person is very triggering. So if you were to hear their voice, some of you even hear their name, it triggers you. So you still need to heal that at this time. And that's probably why this separation is necessary as well, so that you can continue to heal from this situation and kind of calm yourself and your nervous system and everything, so that when and or if this person comes back in trying to reconcile, you won't react. You'll be able to pause, reflect, and respond, honestly. Okay. That's what I'm getting. But I just want to see one thing, Spirit. Will this person be reaching out to the collective? I know that they want to. I'm not getting that they are right now, but they want to. But will they? Son. Yeah, they will. They will. Pure positivity, ultimate happiness, joy, success, vitality, warmth, positive outcome. Positive outcome. This is going to work out. This is going to work out. Whether or not you let this person back in your life, it's going to work out for the best. This person will come in and provide some sort of closure, explanation, or apology in due time. It could be in the summertime as well. Spring, summer. I'm hearing spring, summer could be significant. That may not be when they reach out, but those seasons I'm getting are significant. Okay, so those are the messages, y'all. I know they will reach whoever they're meant to reach. And until the next reading, namaste.